everybody, it's Eva and welcome to my channel Rabbit Plus. In today's episode is a continuation of my previous episode where we were working with Google Sites to create our own website for free. And so let's start it. I want to show you this website that I did really quick with artificial intelligence, AI, with Canva, and then I just did the template. I created a template in Google Sites, and that's it. It's very basic because it's a black background and white text, and yes, so that's it. So this is a little bit what I did. I'm showing this. Okay. So send images. Yeah. So okay. So let's start it. First, if you don't see my previous video, I recommend you to see my previous video about Google Sites because we did a template for this website. If you didn't see it, I'm going to walk you in a very short time how we can create our website for free and with a structure. Okay, so first, if you don't have your Google account, you can create your Google account with your creating your Google email, and then you will have your Google Drive. If you go to your Google Drive, My Drive, we are going to click in New, and then we are going to scroll down, click in More, and then scroll down and click in Google Sites. Okay, so now this is the template by default, and this is what we want. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something very interesting that I found in the website, and I think we can use it for our website. And this is more about websites and templates. I'm going to show you. I think this website is. I will give you the description below about all the websites and the links that I was using. And for example, in this website, can you see this is the whole structure for the site. So we are going to, for now, we are going to use the first one, which is the home page, and the title, the hero section, which is going to be the first part. And then we will offer our products or services, and then benefits or testimonials about us, career, or in this case it could be more like our portfolio, reviews, and CTA, which means call to action buttons, and the footer. Okay, so this is all the secondary pages, because that's our main page, which is we have here, and these are our secondary pages that it could be about, it could be product services, it could be questions, it could be career, or for in our case for portfolio, it could be a blog if you have a blog, or podcast, or videos, etc. It could be contact us, and then sub pages inside these pages. It could be, for example, product page. If you have your portfolio, you can just do a brief description about your project, and any other links. And the most important thing as well is the button section, because it's mandatory to have our cookies policy or privacy policy and terms and conditions. And maybe you have a website, a page that is not ready yet, and you can create an error page, which is going to go back to a home page again. So this is the whole structure, which is, I think I found this on internet, and I think it's amazing, and you can use it. And if you can use it for free, is this one. You can create your own page or your own structure for your project, and you can download for free. And if you want more tools, you have to apply for, I don't know, a little subscription. But I don't know the fees, but it's not too much, and you can have the full use for this domain. For this structure, for this company website example. That's the website, and I think it's amazing. And yeah, you can use it if you want it. I will leave you in my description below. Okay, so we are going to follow this structure here to create our website. Okay, let's do it. So first go to the page that we created already, and this page we are going to change the image for upload a new image. And so in this case it's going to be, for example, for me, I just saved one image here. And then in header type, we are going to click here and we are going to click in cover. So I want an extended image of this. And so this is going to be our title. Okay, so I don't want the title, so I'm going to click here in our okay, so first we have these pages and we are going to create, that's the home page, but we are going to create more pages. That we are here in home, so we are going to create more pages. Click here, and for example we are going to say about me. This is one. And we are going to create another, let's say work with me. That's another, let's say my work. That's another, oops, sorry, my work. This is another page. And for example, we are going to say something that terms and conditions, oops, sorry, and conditions. Yeah, let's do done. Okay, so we have all these pages. Remember, the page that we are now is the one that is in blue color, and all the one that are in gray, it's just they're not activated. So we are going to go to home to create the next page. So now we are in home, and then okay, let's go to insert. We are going to insert more elements. So the first one, I'm going to click in the first design, which is this text plus one image. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this big title. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to move this title here because I want this title here, this kind of title here, and here I'm going to move this image here just in case that I want this. Okay, so next we are going to do a button, call to action. So we can scroll down here. Here we have all these tools that we can use it in our website. In this case, it's a call to action button. We can click here and we're going to say tell me more, and the link is going to be my work, and then insert. And then we are going to move this down here. Yes, okay. So next we are going to say, for example, our vision as a company, or our vision as just well, first we are going to delete this text, and we are here, and we are going to add just a simple text here, and then it will be our vision as an architect, or as or business companies, or etc. So we can highlight the title, and we have some hierarchies here, and we're going to say that this is going to be a hidden, yeah, this one here. Okay, so and then we are going to have 4 images. Okay, so let's click here, 4 images, which is this here. Just click here and drop, drag and drop here. Okay, that's it. And then we are going to have another text that it could be a quote or some slogan. So we go up, we just say quote here for now. Just we are going to say like this, very simple, and select the text, give some hierarchy, so like this. Okay, and then we are going to go to, okay, so that's our title. It says we have our title on our hero section, which is going to be the big page here. That's our hero section, and this is going to be our call to action. And then just we are going to start showing our website, like products and services, which is could be this one here. So our vision as a company, or as a if it's your portfolio that you're building, so your vision as an architect, quote, and then so maybe, and now we are going to add two images here, and one big on the right side is this one. Okay, so this one here. Next we are going to add another text and 3 images, So another text here. This is the text, and free images, which is this one. We have free images. Okay. So next, 2 images and 1 pic again. So we are going to add this one, and then for example here, rather than I don't want yet on this side, on the right side, I would like to have it on the left. So just move this on the left. So now we have it on the left, too small on your right side. Okay, next. So next we have 4 images again. Always we have some text at the beginning. So in case that we want to change the topic. So 1 text and then 4 images here, 4 images. And then another text, 1 big image and 2 smalls, another text here, add text here, oops, sorry, just click and it will appear here. So another text, and then this one here, and continuation here, we are going to say, it's going to be just a title. So let's say hierarchy is the second hierarchy, yes. So here as well, it's going to be another title. After we will decide what we are going to add in this title. So continuation, another title and 4 images. So we have another title here. That's the title and 4 images. Next, 4 images. So let's say here that's a title. And then we have another title and more images, another title here. Oh, sorry, this, if you want to move down, can you see this dot, little dots that is showing? So it's just a drag and drop down, and then you will have it here. So this is the images. So we have a title block and then 3 images. So title block and then 3 images, which is this one. We can just say here just title for now. And then we will have 3 images, 3 more images, which is this one here, 3 images here, and then we will have because this is a portfolio, it meant to be a portfolio, so we are splitting our projects by the function of the building. So in this case, if you have a residential buildings or it's an institutional building, so like stadiums or airports or offices or museums as well, something like that. So okay, so but for now, let's say that this is what we have here, and at the end we are going to go at the end. At the end, just we finished with 2 images here, and then the button, which is a call to action. So mainly we are just following this structure here, which is we have a product or services, which is there are several images, key benefits in the middle we can just add, and then we will have our about page, which is it could be like an image and text. This it could be or about us, or in this case about me. So we will have the text here and some image here, and then we will have 3 elements, 3 buttons, which is going to be call to action, join me, home, or about me. So we are going to create here in buttons, we are going to create, and first one is join me, which is work with me, insert, and then we are at next one is about me. So here we are going to pick and add this one, and we are going to add another, and maybe we can just go to home again, or about me, sorry, work with me, and the last one is home. Yes, go to home. So home here, but we don't have it here because we are in home. So what we can do is just we can say terms and sorry, conditions. Okay, so let's click here, terms and conditions, insert. Okay, so we have join me that we can just leave it in the middle. About me, it could be next, or terms and conditions, so it will be that one. Okay, so now we are going to create our last part here, which is going to be yes, or the name of our website, and the click as well. We are going to click and our terms and conditions. Okay, so add here, we are just say it's going to be center, and for example, for now we are going to say template 2023, and then slash, and then we will have some, for example, terms and conditions, and as well we will have something like a privacy policy. So okay, and then maybe if we highlight the text and we click in the okay, so now it's just we need to click, and then if we highlight the text, we can create a link to the page that we are mentioning. For example, terms and conditions, we will click in this insert link here, and then for example this page is this one here that we created before, and we are going to say apply. Okay, so now we know that we have a link, and privacy and policy, it could be as well. We can just drive our client to the same page here and let's say apply, and that's our template. Okay, so that's it. So once it's done, just we can just go out of this page, just clicking outside of this part here, and that's it. So now what we are going to do, we are going to add to our white template, we are going to add a template, a theme. So we can click here in theme. So we have two options. One option is import from another project that you have already and you created a theme, or we can create a new theme. We are going to create a new theme, and we are going to call it, for example, residential or portfolio. Portfolio. We are going to say architectural portfolio. That is going to be our theme, or the name of our theme. So next we are going to find colors. I would like to just add dark colors, so I'm going to click in this one. After we can customize, so we can change the color, so say next, and then I like the Century Gothic text font, so I'm going to add as a titles and subtitles. I'm going to add Century Gothic, and for the body text, Century Gothic as well. And now we are going to say create theme. Okay, so now our theme is created. So how you can see they changed the font. So now we have our font. Here we can say, for example, portfolio. And so if we scroll down, how you can see our text is white, and we have the white background here. And if you want, for example, if you want, this is a normal text, but I would like a title is really big, so it could be subtitle, which is the next one in hierarchy. So this is the next one, and this as well is the next one. Yes. And what else? Okay, so maybe this one is too big for me. Maybe it's a subtitle here, and this is a normal text. Perfect. And yes, so join me, that's perfect. Okay, so yes, I think it's pretty much is that. So now once you have everything set up, what you can just do is just create start adding your images. So we are going to upload images. For example, here We are going to start with residential projects. Let's say we are going to add the number 1 residential project, upload the number 2, number 2 residential project number 2, and number 3 we are going to add our residential project number 3, and I'm going to change this image, replace the image. You can replace the image for just yes, residential project number 2. Okay, so now I'm going to change this as well, residential project number 3. Yes, this one. And here upload a new one, which is going to be residential house number 4. Yes, okay. So the text, after you can go to ChatGPT and start adding some text related with your images. But for now, just we are going to just add some images here. So for example, here we can just go for a residential house number 5. Here upload residential house number 6, and here upload residential house number 7. Okay, and in continuation we can just add more here. So residential house number 8. Here upload more residential house number 9, and here residential house number 10, and then here is going to be 11, residential house number 11. So number 11, number 12. Here we are going to add another residential house number 11. Okay, it's the same. Okay, and another here, residential house number 12. And here is going to be this one. It's going to be number 13. Okay, so you get the idea. So just when you have your template with for your website, it's really easy to start filling in with your images that I created in Canva. So I'm going to show you now in Canva how I generated all these images. So you can go to Canva. This is my my Canva app. So what the first thing we need to do is go to doc and start writing, and then you click here, and then when we are here, you will see a plus dot. So open this canvas app, no thanks. And then so here, that's our web page. So we are going to create our images, and I'm going to show you how. So we are going to go to apps, and we are going to click in text to image and use this. And then I'm going to show you yes, for example, one let's say that we are going to use let's say a futuristic residential building, and let's say that we want a green roof, and we want luxury let's say exterior, and then let's say daylight, and we can say glass facade. Yes. So yes, I think with these prompts we can generate one image. So daylight. Okay, so daylight. Yes. Okay, so and then we can choose which aspect. Another thing that I want to add is photorealistic. Okay, photorealistic. Okay, futuristic residential building, green roof, luxury exterior, daylight, glass facade, and then we can select free aspect radio. So one is a square, landscape, or portrait. In this case, we are going to just choose as a square, and as well if you want a concept art or photo or painting or drawing or 3D or pattern. By default, I never click in any of this, and then just the image is by default, which is like it's photorealistic as I'm saying here. So we are going to click now in generate image and see what we can see in this white Canva. So okay, so this is what we have, and then we can click here and we will see your image here generated, and click here. You see these images here and then here as well. Okay, so it's just giving me like the image like a okay, so this is this one. We're going to try to okay, so we're going to copy this prompt and I'm going to say generate more, or okay, so these are a little better. Sometimes at the first, when you do the first time, the images they are not quite right, but then when you click for your second time, it's getting better. So okay, and then we are going to say start again and paste again the same prompt, and for example I'm going to click in photo. Let's see what's going on. So generate image, and let's see if we have any differences between these images here and the new one. Okay, no, there's not really too much differences. So just if you click here, yeah, the images they are very similar like we had before. Okay, so this one and this one and this one. Okay, so this is how I generated all the images for the website that we had here, and that is the results. I will leave you in the description below my prompts that I was using to generate these images. And so yes, so and tell me if you want to see more of these kind of videos, or you would like to explore different type of videos. Just leave it in the comment below. If you like this video, please click and like and subscribe, and I see you in our next video. Bye for now. Bye.